seen something so bright like the sky. Always guiding me. Oh my gosh, I never seen something so beautiful.
Hello everyone, my name is Yanga Ndumndum and this is my channel where I basically curate lifestyle content in anything that I find interesting, all for your pleasure. And so for today's video, we are going to be reviewing the Mr. Price beauty range, also known as the Scarlet Heel range, so that you guys can see how the products are and how I feel about them, so that you guys can decide whether or not you want to go get and grab them. So if you really want to see how I achieve this look and also what I think of the products, please continue watching. So we're just gonna get right into it. As you can see, I look crazy. My eyebrows are already done, and obviously they look dramatic because I just did them and nothing else to my face. So first of all, I want to show you guys what I got, which is this hair back makeup on band. I got this band for $39.99, and it's obviously to put on your hair if you want to lay your edges, if you're laying your wig, or you just want to keep your hair back. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it on just for the ambiance. I don't really need to right now because I'm not really laying edges or anything. It's looking a bit flashed right now because of the lighting, but it's okay. Ooh, it seems quite nicely tight. It's not too tight, but it's tight enough. So like when you lay, it's got little cute ears there. So like when you lay your edges, you're laying your wig or whatever the case. Okay, cool. So the first thing I'm gonna do, obviously the first thing I'm gonna work on is your eyes. So I'm gonna use this cool eyeshadow. It's got so many nice colors. Oh my gosh, it's called the Tropical Heat Eyeshadow Palette, a roller coaster on a lush tropical greens, poolside blues, and sunset hues, sweetie. Scarlet Hill. So it's got your nice cool colors. You've got Stop Traffic, Ultraviolet Buzzing, Stop Bust, Code Blue, Lumo After Dark, Omlila. Oh gosh, we're gonna test whether or not this eyeshadow is pigmented, whether it's not too powdery, because I hate foundations that are too powdery, because when you start blending it literally comes off and it's like, okay, what's the point? So I love it when it's blendable and when it blends with other colors like together. That's beautiful. I'm gonna use this leftover concealer from doing my eyebrows and I'm gonna apply it on my lid. This is how I normally apply eyeshadow, but I know that the true test would be to just apply the eyeshadows without any base, but let's just continue with how we normally do our makeup. So these are the sponges that I got. It's pretty colors, pink and blue. So there's different kinds of shapes, and I'm actually gonna keep this packaging for all my other blenders as well. I'm literally gonna keep it. So we've got this blender. It's cute. We know this shape. It's a normal shape that we know, and so do we know this one. And the new shape that we don't know is obviously this one. So I'm sure it's for the smaller parts. Yeah, it's for like these parts and these parts, you know, maybe when you want to blend your contour. And it's nice and soft. This one is nice and soft. It's quite in demand. It's really nice. And then we've got this one that's also quite nice and soft. Definitely love it. And this one is also soft. Yeah, they all seem like proper blenders. Okay, this one is harder than the others, but hey, wait, which one am I gonna use? Okay, I'm gonna use this one because it's my favorite. This one, it's literally a fave. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to wash my other blenders and put them in here, even though they're not all gonna fit. Let me just go with my blender quickly. I look crazy. Wow. I'm back with my pretty looking blender. It's like a pink and blue marble kind of design. It's so cool. And I'm just gonna blend there. No complaints actually. But why do I feel like it's picking up all of my concealer? It's literally removing it. We'll see when I blend the rest of my face if what I'm saying is true or not. But I'm satisfied with the blend itself. It's not too soft, it's not too hard. It's blending. So the exciting part, which is the eyeshadow. It looks like I'm gonna use Umlilo as my transitioning color. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like it would be nice as a transitioning color. But the only thing I can say about these palettes so far is that the names are on a removable paper. So, I mean, you can easily lose this paper. Not that the names really matter, but for those YouTubers and content creators who love mentioning the names of the colors, it's going to be very hard for them to like remember the name of the color, because the names are on this thing, right? And it's removable. And another disappointing thing about this palette so far is that there's no mirror. I mean, I would love to like do this and look on my mirror right now, but there's no mirror, so I'm forced to take another mirror like that. Let me do that. I'm forced to basically do this, you know, in order for me to see what I'm doing. But on to more important things now. We're going to test how the color works. We're going to test whether it's pigmented or not. We're going to test whether it's blendable, whether it's build-upable, whatever the case. Guys, my skin is wiling. I'm looking at this mirror. So I'm just going to put this color over here. And we are going to see. Okay, the pigment looks good. The pigment looks really good. I'm not going to lie. It looks so good, especially also because, okay, obviously I helped a lot by firstly putting a base on. Secondly, I wet my brush a bit. So yeah, I'm sorry guys if you feel like I shouldn't have done all these things because I'm helping the product, but honestly speaking, with whatever eyeshadow I use, I do the same things. So I was just like, let's just test it out, you know. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend upwards to create a color gradient where we've got a lighter shade of this color at the top and darker as we go down. Oh my word, can you guys see that? Oh my gosh, I love it. I would literally have this. Okay, not that I am comparing, right? Because back in my days when I was starting out with makeup, I went for the LA Girl palettes, and I wasn't impressed. Imagine someone who knows nothing about makeup. Literally, I was not impressed with those palettes. But this palette, as a start, like as a starter pack, this palette is the one. Well, so far, judging from what's happening right now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a fluffier brush. Which is like that, and I'm going to blend some more to create that nice gradient, and also to remove like those blunt lines at the top. Look at that. Guys, this palette is good. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. Come on guys, this is good. Okay, sorry about that chair. My chair's noisy. But guys, look at that. Okay, I mean, obviously my blending skills are also like A1, but I mean, don't worry about that. Let's worry about the pigment now. I don't even feel like, you know, doing anything else, but obviously just to test how it responds when other colors are added on. Let's try and do that. I'm not gonna cut my crease with like a what's this thing called? Okay, I'm just gonna take my brushes out of this thing. I'm gonna cut my crease, but I'm not gonna cut it with a concealer, so we can also like test the true performance of the shade Buzzing. Okay, so I'm gonna take this flat brush and I'm going to apply Buzzing, which is this shade. It's this shade. Oh, ain't palette between Scarlet Hill. You did it, baby. You did it, baby girl. You did it. You did it. So now imagine if I had cut with the concealer, like, wow. Okay, I'm still gonna blend it into each other some more. We're going to see how they are. Do they get along, or do they not want to be mixed together? Things like that. Because I know that some palettes, if you mix two colors from the same palette, They don't want some. Jealous down. Jealous down. Jealous down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Umlilo, and I'm gonna make it darker there, deepen the color there. They're blending in quite well with each other. They're getting quite along, so no complaints about that. I was about to say I'm not even gonna front because I wanted to rate this. The only downside is obviously the naming of the shades. I would have preferred it to be on the actual palette, yes, and also the fact that there's no mirror. Otherwise, 8 out of 10 for this palette, boo boo. 8 out of 10. No cap, period, blank, period. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm gonna do my eyeliner, simply because I didn't buy the Scarlet Hill eyelashes because I wasn't a fan. I knew that they came in a package. I knew that I wasn't gonna wear them. I knew that I didn't like them because they look like those plastic looking eyelashes, and I don't like that. It's not my style, it's not my style, it's not my style. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear my own lashes, and I'm gonna put on my own liner because I didn't find a liquid liner, and I'm a liquid liner gal, so I also didn't buy that. So I'm just gonna use those. Yeah, and then I'm gonna come back on camera. Another thing that I didn't see is a primer. Also guys, I wasn't like, it was a last minute decision to try and buy these products, and my finances weren't like, oh, let's ball out. So I bought the like things that everyone really wants to know about. So I didn't buy like a primer, also because my skin is sensitive, so I didn't want to entirely try out like a primer, like it goes directly, you know. So I'm just gonna use this Revlon Rose Glow primer. Okay, off to other scary part of this review, which is this BB cream. I've never used a BB cream before. I've always just gone straight to a foundation, so I don't know if I'm supposed to expect the same coverage as a normal foundation. I don't know if I'm supposed to expect like a concealer type of coverage. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it onto this foundation brush. Okay, the consistency seems like pretty good, like what I would want from a foundation. It's not too hard and thick. At the same time, it's not like, it's perfect basically. So, okay. It does feel quite light, like feels lightweighted. So from what I've heard, a BB cream is like a moisturizer with like color basically, so it does feel like a moisturizer. So I'm guessing the advantages of that would be the fact that it's not heavy on your skin. In terms of coverage, it's a no. Like, you literally can't just rely on BB cream for coverage. It literally won't work. In terms of it being my color, I think it's actually my color, because I was torn between two shades, this one and another one, and the people that were helping me there, like, they weren't really helpful. They didn't, like, they knew where the stuff was and things like that and what was what, but like they didn't seem interested to help me in terms of, oh, okay, what's your shade, maybe try this one. Like, the one lady did like try and say, I think you should take this one just to be safe type of thing. She wasn't convincing me that no, this is your shade. She was just like, just to be safe. So I don't know, man. Yeah, so like I'm saying, I would have appreciated it if she was like, oh no, don't worry, take this one, this is a color, you know, type of thing, and not like let me leave still doubting whether or not I took the right thing, you know. But I'm not mad. I definitely use this BB cream on days where I just feel like I don't feel like wearing foundation today. It's too hot. I don't want anything weighing down on my skin. I definitely would. Also, it smells quite good. It doesn't have like a horrible smell. Oh, I hate it when makeup products have bad smells, yo. It's the worst. Gotta work it, baby, work it out. If you need me, baby, work it out. Oh guys, my edges look so cute. Is it because of this? Scarlet Hill, is that you? Did you do that to my edges? Can you guys see that? Obviously, the primer that I put is also doing the things. Also, BB cream has some oil to it, so it's also doing the things. So it's just an amazing mixture of products. Okay guys, so now I'm moving on to the contour and glow palette, which is this one. It's got 2 contour shades and 2 highlighting palettes. Your shades, so the one is called Washer and the other one is called Warm Enough. And by the looks of things, I think I'm going to go on with Washer because Warm Enough is quite dark. There are 2 different shades of these palettes. The one is called Dark, so it's written dark at the corner there, dark. And the other one is another shade. So when I'm contouring, I like using the darkest that they have. For some reason, I don't know, I like dark contours. So that's why I chose this palette. Pickup is good. Pickup is quite good. Pigment is good. Can you see that? It's a lot. So I'm going to need to really blend it properly. Let's see what color from this palette I can use for blush. Wild. It's either I use Umlilo or I use, what's this color? Starburst. I don't think Starburst is gonna work as a blush though. But let me try. Okay, let me use my mirror. It's quite cute. I'm gonna go back to the contour palette. And I'm actually going to use Washer again. Washer. The nice thing about makeup in general is that you literally can use different things for the same purpose. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and blend that with this. By the way, guys, I'm not complaining about the blender. I like the blenders. Like, I don't have any complaints whatsoever about them, honestly. And I definitely am gonna keep going to buy them. I'm gonna keep and keep. So yeah, I'm going to use this. I'm so excited. I want to see like how much, because I always observe like the spray thing. Is it called the nasal, whatever it's called, the nozzle, yes, the nozzle of this thing, how it sprays, how much pressure it exerts, how much it spreads, all of that stuff, and how this thing smells, and whether it makes you glow and makes you dry. But here it says, setting spray, the definition of relationship goals together till the end. Relationship goals, I'm guessing, with everything, like together till the end, in terms of your makeup will be together till the end, no splitting, till wipes and makeup removal do us part type of vibe. So what I first do is I first spray into the air. Ooh, I think I like the way it sprays. I like the way it smells too. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, okay. Ooh, my lash. Okay, it kind of almost went into my eye. Okay, cool. Sure, it's quite strong. It smells good. I think what they use for it to smell good is it's very perfumey. So if you're really sensitive, you probably shouldn't. Why does it look like it's making dots on my face? I think the pressure of it is too much. It exerts too much pressure on your skin, so it makes blobs. So you'd have to go in again with the blender. Spray and blend. I think that's the trick. And the last thing is the lips, obviously. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss called the Paka lip gloss, and it goes for 19.99 which is 20 rand. I want to see how thick it is. I want to see if it stays on your lips. I want to see if it moisturizes your lips and it penetrates them, or it just stays on the surface. And I want to see if it smells good or not. So that's basically what I'm judging it based on. Moment of truth. Firstly, what we're gonna do is we're gonna smell. It smells good. Wait, it smells good, but it has that after smell. It smells, for the most part, it smells like petroleum. Okay, it's not that thick. Not that thick. but it's thick. And it seems moisturizing. I literally don't have complaints about this, guys. Scarlet Hill did the damn things. Like, they didn't come here to... I don't think Scarlet Hill came here to play. What do you guys think? Guys, we literally don't even need to get mad about the Essence one being so hard to find. What's the story about the Essence lip gloss? The clear one. They discontinued it. They hate us. No complaints about this lip gloss. And it is, I'm gonna go again and again and again. I'm gonna keep going to buy it. Okay, the only complaint is the applicator. The applicator, I not cushion. It's very hard. Like, I not love, man. I not cushion vibes. It's not tender. Okay guys, that is it from me. If you really enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you enjoyed my review, please do comment down below. Tell me what your favorite product is and tell me what you would like me to test. If you want me to grab other products that I hadn't grabbed this time around, just let me know. Otherwise, feel free to go and grab yourself some Scarlet Hill products. They're amazing. I didn't lie. I had no reason to lie, and I generally enjoyed them as much as I also shared my dislikes about the products. I also really did enjoy this. So please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and please help me reach 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. But no pressure. But yeah, please remember to share the video. And whoever you know that wanted a review on the Scarlet Hill products or the Scarlet Hill range, please refer them to this video. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.